Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, we are back. And Tommy, we're going to continue on with the WWE pay-per-view retrospective year of 2009.
Yes.
Right now, guys, we're going to be doing WWE Night of Champions 2009. This is the DVD review for you guys. July 26, 2009. Tommy, it is a Raw, SmackDown, and Lonely ECW branded pay-per-view. Yeah. On Raw, we have Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler.
Yes, and on SmackDown, we got Ty Grisham and Jim Ross. And on ECW, we got the Lonely Matt Striker and backstage announcer Josh Matthews.
That's right. Tommy, they have like a little generic rock theme.
Yeah, some fucking Super Bowl thing, it sounds like to me. I was like, what is this? Goddamn Super Bowl fucking 50?
Might have been. We're at
maybe this football fuckery.
We're at the walk-off center. Is
Wells Fargo?
No.
No. That's what I was thinking.
Walk-off center?
I guess.
In Philadelphia,
some center in Philadelphia. How you like that?
In Philly.
In Philly. Home of the Philly cheesesteak.
Maybe everybody wanted to walk off after the show.
The dark match. We have JTG and Shad as Crime Time as they take on the Hart Dynasty of Tyson Kidd and David Hart Smith.
Yes, and Crime Time gets the win here over the Hart Dynasty.
Over the Hart Dynasty. Sad state of affairs. Let's go with the first match on the card. It is for the unified, World Tag Team titles, championships, when the champions, or supposed to be champions, Chris Jericho and Edge, is going to be taking on Legacy of Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. Well, there was a injury that Edge had for his Achilles tendon. He tore it off, and well, he's going to be out of action for quite a while. Yeah. He's going to have surgery done, and he says when he comes back, everybody's going to feel the raft of him coming back. Not if he comes back, when he comes back.
My favorite is he goes, Jericho, I hear you talking stuff about me. Saying I'm soft and everything else. And right with Jericho on the mic goes, yeah, Edge, I had a partner that let me down. He's always injury prone.
So Chris Jericho has a mystery partner.
Yep, and Edge always say, oh, there's doubters like Chris Jericho. And so Chris Jericho got to choose anybody out of Raw, SmackDown, and no one's going to choose anyone out of ECW. Let's don't kid ourselves.
Yeah, there's nobody on the ECW roster.
Jericho don't want to team with anyone from ECW. So he don't want to team with no question in my heart. And so he chose the Big Show. I guess for Monday Night Raw at this time. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
because they said Raw Big Show.
Yeah, Big Show with the sweet ass goatee.
Yep, and the blue singlet.
Set 'em right.
So it's the Big Show is Chris Jericho's partner.
And he is the Unified Tag Team Champion with Chris Jericho. They're taking on Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. What'd you think about the match?
It was okay.
Yeah,
it wasn't that good. It was just okay.
You know, all of them are capable of performing in the ring and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't really. I didn't
really enjoy this match.
I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy it. It's just, it was all right.
Yeah, that's all. It was just okay.
We see Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes both drop kick the knees of Big Show. Big Show goes down. Chris Jericho slides into the ring, code breaker on Ted DiBiase Jr.
Yes. And Big Show hooks in the Cobra clutch. The camel clutch, what the fuck it is. Fuck the move anyway. And fucking he hooks it in Ted DiBiase with a fucking weird ass face.
And
taps out. So, still unified WWE Tag Team Champions are long hair Chris Jericho and Big Show.
Now this is when he had the Bon Jovi hair.
Jericho sucks.
Nowadays, in 2020. So Chris Jericho and the Big Show are still Unified Tag Team Champions. Let's go with the next match, Tommy. Of course, in the upper card, we have for the ECW.
The ECW here. for the ECW Championship, we have the ECW Champion, Tommy Dreamer.
The only original left.
Yeah, the only original left here in 2009. As Tommy Dreamer defends his ECW Championship against Christian. You know what I thought was funny?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. They said they had a #1 contenders match for the ECW Championship on ECW on Sci-Fi. Half the people watched it.
Yeah.
They probably didn't watch it. Christian took on Vladimir Kozlov. I bet you Tommy Dreamer's like, thank God Kozlov didn't win this bitch. Because the Triple H can't have a good match. We know Tommy Dreamer won.
I agree with that.
He's probably saying, God, I hope Christian wins. I have somebody to work with.
What do you think about the match, though?
It was a good match. I really enjoyed this ECW title match between Tommy Dreamer and Christian.
It was rather short, but really enjoyable.
Yeah, it was really a good match.
We see Christian come off the rope with a missile drop kick.
My favorite is the start of the match. They're both slapping each other in the face.
Yeah. Well, they first did the fucking fist bump, and then
they slap each other right in the face.
Right in the face, to show we are friends, but this championship means
it's for the ECW championship here.
The lackluster ECW championship.
We got to try to make this brand mean something.
We see Christian hit the missile drop kick off the top rope. And then Christian attempts the kill switch, but Tommy Dreamer reverses it and attempts to do the Dreamer DDT, but Christian reverses that into the kill switch. 1, 2,
Tommy
3. Dreamer falls down.
Yep.
Looks like he's laid out.
Yes, and big kill switch by Christian on Tommy Dreamer. 1, 2, 3. And Christian is the new ECW champion in a really good match.
Really good match. Tommy Dreamer ended up putting his hand out
and gave Christian a hug.
And Christian's like no, and gave Tommy Dreamer a hug, and Christian held the ECW championship upside down.
That's right.
Next match. It was all right. It was good match. Good match.
It was a good match.
Next match for the WWE United States Championship. Tommy in a 6-pack challenge.
Yes.
You guys
and before there was a replacement here, Big Show was supposed to be in the match.
Yeah.
We'll get to his great replacement here in a minute.
We'll get to Big Show's great replacement here in a few minutes. But Tommy, we should specify what a 6-pack challenge is. Pretty much, it's anything goes match as far as in the ring. And
it's basically a 6-man battle royal, but the first person to gain the pinfall wins the match.
Wins the match. Easy enough to go through. Tommy, we have the champion, SOS Kofi Kingston.
Oh, you insult that?
We have Carlito.
Carlito, I can't believe he got a U.S. title shot here.
Tommy, we have Big Show's sweet-ass replacement.
What a great replacement for Big Show. We got Primo. We got Primo as Big Show's replacement. Hope that dinero Primo.
We have MVP.
Yep.
The Miz.
Yeah.
And everybody's favorite AEW fucking big guy.
AFW Security's own Jake Hager.
Jack
Swagger.
Jack Swagger.
And you want to tell you, I'll be honest, this was a good 6-pack challenge.
It was good. It was good.
You minus Swagger and Primo in it.
Wasn't great, but it was good.
It was good. Minus Primo and Swagger in the match. It was still good.
Yeah, I mean, you seen a couple of the, like four people get the fucking power bomb suplex fucking bullshit off the rope, and I'm like, I've seen that a little too many times. But
it was a good match.
But it was good. Before this, Carlito actually turned on his brother.
Hits him with the backstabber.
Hits him with the backstabber.
And Primo's ass is right in Swagger's face.
He hits him with the fucking...
Because Swagger's down.
Swagger's laid out right next to fucking MVP, and Carlito does the backstabber, and when Primo goes up in the air, he flips over and his ass lands on fucking Swagger's face.
Yep.
It's fucking hilarious.
And then Kofi Kingston hits Trouble in Paradise in the back of the head of Carlito.
And Carlito goes in.
1, 2, 3, and Kofi Kingston retains the United States title. And to be honest, I think the wrong person got pinned. Should have been Primo or even Swagger.
Yeah.
By Carlito. I
Bob Marley hair?
I would have booked it different.
Bob Marley hair? I don't know.
But Yeah, it was a good 6-pack challenge, though.
Good match. Next match, not so much. We go to a WWE and Women's Championship on the line. Oh, and we also forgot to mention that at the top of this show, Night of Champions is all about every championship is on the line.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that in the beginning there, but nonetheless, for the WWE Women's Championship, we have the champion, Michelle McCool, as she takes on Melina, as Justin Roberts says.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, this is a rematch
From the Bash.
from the Bash. And Tommy, you remember the great promo that Melina did in the back
On SmackDown?
on SmackDown when she goes, this is what she said. Michelle, I have a rematch, and you know what that means.
You want me to tell you what that means?
What does it mean?
Another sucky-ass match. That's what that means.
Another sucky-ass match, that's what that means. And then she throws makeup on Michelle McCool, so it's like, huh.
And when I heard that, she goes, I'm doing my rematch clause. You know what that means? Yeah, another sucky-ass fucking match. And this match sucks.
And this one didn't disappoint.
No, it didn't disappoint. It's just as shitty as their Bash match.
Didn't care for this match at all. The only thing I did enjoy was when Melina came out and did her entrance. You know,
and Michelle McCool did a baseball slide on
Yeah.
her while she had her legs spread. That was the
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
That was the only goddamn thing I saw.
That was interesting at all.
And all the rest of the match, you want to tell you what's the shittiest?
Huh.
Was that DDT on the fucking on the foam rail there.
On the padded rail.
Padded rail that Melina didn't even take a DDT for God's sake.
Yeah.
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 This match was shitty.
It was shitty.
Just as shitty as their Bash match.
Thank God it was short.
Yeah, that's one thing.
We see Melina do a I feel sorry for Luthez, but Luthez
press for the middle rope.
for the middle rope.
1, 2. Michelle McCool reverses it into a roll up. 1, 2, 3, and Michelle McCool is still WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, you know that she made history.
Yeah, she was the first woman to win the Butterfly Effect title in the Women's Championship.
Agreed.
And by the way, fuck both titles.
Next match.
Well, if you're fucking The Undertaker, you're going to win anyway.
Next match is a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Tommy, this is a rematch, initially, from WrestleMania 24.
Yes.
Now...
And do you know Cena fucked up? He said 2 years ago.
Did he say 2 years?
Yeah, he said 2 years ago.
It was a year ago.
It was a year. That's just how stupid Cena is sometimes.
But anyway,
did you hear? He said 2 years ago.
with the champion, Randy Orton puts his championship on the line against Triple H and John Cena. Well, we should classify how this comes about here.
Yeah.
There was a tournament to see who was going to face Randy Orton at Night of Champions, and it came down to the finals of Triple H versus John Cena. And, well, Legacy comes out, interferes the match.
Yeah, and Randy Orton goes, well, none of you won. It's a double DQ. I don't have to defend
And
my
then,
title.
Tommy, this is the great era where we had the great Raw general managers, guest general managers on Raw.
Yeah, every fucking week.
Every fucking
And
week.
this week it was Ted DiBiase.
Yep.
And he goes, you know what, Randy? You're right. None of them won, but none of them lost either. There's going to be a triple threat match at Night of Champions. John Cena versus Triple H versus you. And I was like, what the fuck makes Ted DiBiase to get that fucking...
Why does Ted get the authority to make that?
He goes, fuck it. We'll do a WrestleMania 24 rematch.
And then, Tommy, the best thing about it was when Cena talked about it and said the whole 2 years ago thing. Yeah. And then he goes, we were the main event of WrestleMania 24.
I'm not my ass on what he said. He said they were the main event. No, you weren't. The main event was Undertaker and Edge.
You weren't the main event.
You weren't the fucking main event.
They should say that they're the main event again.
Yeah, they should say they're the main event of Night of Champions, but they're not. They're the fourth match on the fucking card.
What did you think about the match, Tommy?
Sucked.
I mean, it was alright.
No, I'm going to have to say,
it was alright.
This triple threat match was not that good to me.
Well, it was alright till we get to the finish.
Well, I'll be honest, it was okay.
Well, also, this is the other thing, too. And what I mean by alright is it's just alright.
It was just alright.
What it was is, and this is the reason why I don't like triple threat matches as it is. two people fight while another guy gets knocked out of the fucking ring for like 5 minutes, and then he comes back into the fucking ring, and then two other people go, and the other person gets knocked out of the ring. I'm sitting there like, well, why don't you just have a fucking singles match?
Yeah.
But anyway.
This match, I'm sorry, it was just...
Which is how this match went, by the way.
Yeah, which is how this match fucking went.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it. I think it sucks.
Yeah.
I'm changing it. I think it sucks.
This match sucked. And you know what's sad?
Yeah.
All three of these guys are good workers.
Yeah.
Triple H a good worker. John Cena can work when he wants to, but he's still a good worker. Fucking Randy Orton a good worker. And this triple threat match sucked.
We see Triple H do a sharpshooter to Randy Orton, and then
Cena rolls in.
A minute later, Cena rolls in.
It gets him in the STF.
I was thinking more of a crossface.
Oh, well, they said STF. That's how stupid gray-headed Cole is.
Yeah, there you go.
And Orton taps out. And
Mike Chioda.
Mike Chioda. I can't believe he got released. He was a great referee.
Yeah.
Of course, released a guy that's been there for years. No shock. You know, fuck you.
He's sitting there looking because he can't tell who's winning because they both got the damn move on them.
Fuck. He said, "Well, fuck it, I ain't ringing shit."
And then here
this
comes
match is already sucky as it is.
And then here comes Rhodes and DiBiase.
Yeah, here comes Rhodes and DiBiase, and they beat up on Triple H and Cena.
Cena gets Rhodes into the FU position.
Yeah, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, excuse me, attitude adjustment.
Same difference. Fuck it. And Randy Orton hits the RKO while Cody Rhodes is on the back of Cena.
Yeah.
With the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3. And Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship over Triple H and Cena.
Shitty match.
Shitty match. I thought the
WrestleMania match. Shitty finish.
Sad? I thought the WrestleMania 24 Triple Threat match was a little bit better.
That's sad.
I'm being honest, it was.
I know.
I thought the WrestleMania 24 match was a little bit better than this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck this match. Let's go to the next match. For the WWE piece of shit Butterfly Divas Championship.
Yep.
Oh, no.
We have the champion, Maurice, as she takes on Mickie James. Now, Tommy, this comes about because on Raw, Mickie James is about to have an interview session with the GOAT Josh Matthews, as he says.
ECW's third squad announcer.
Third squad announcer. And Maurice comes out and sprays hairspray in Mickie James's face. And this is how this match comes about.
Yeah.
Great story.
Great. And don't forget.
What else?
Mickie James beat her in a tag match.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Michael Cole got that over like anyone fucking cared about the tag match. Yeah, like anyone cared that fucking Mickie James beat fucking Maurice in a fucking tag match, Cole.
Nobody cares, Cole.
No one gave a fuck.
This match, I mean...
Can I say something? This is probably one of the worst Mickie James matches I've ever seen.
I agree. Definitely agree with you on this.
This is probably one of the worst Mickie James matches.
The only thing I'll have to say is I did enjoy this match a little bit better than McCool and Melina.
But not by much.
But not by much.
All right, the Michelle McCool and Melina. Let's do a crotch rot Meltzer rating here. Let's go. Melina and fucking Michelle McCool gets a dud. Okay.
Okay.
Maurice and fucking Mickie gets 1 star. So there you go.
Tommy, Maurice attempts. She attempts to spray her with the hairspray again, but the referee gets involved. Too Cold Scorpio's brother gets involved.
Yeah, I like Too Cold.
And Maurice attempts the DDT. Mickie James reverses it into the jumping DDT.
Yes, and 1, 2, 3, and Mickie James is the new WWE Divas champion, and now it's just Michelle McCool and Mickie James because they both won both of those titles.
No doubt. Next match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship with the champion, everybody's favorite, Rey Mysterio.
That's my Pablo.
He's going to be taking on the young and up-and-coming Dolph Ziggler with Maria.
Yeah. And you know why? Because he's perfection.
Because he's perfection. This comes about because, well, Dolph thinks he's better than Rey.
Oh, yeah. And says he's getting overlooked. Well, yeah, we're taking on the Great Khali. Yeah, you are. Taking
on the Great Khali at the match. He went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Yeah, I bet you Ziggler's like, thank God I got Ray.
Thank God I got Ray instead of fucking Khali.
I'm glad I got pin knees Khali here.
What do you think about the match?
This was a great match.
It was good. It was really good.
I really enjoyed this match between Dolph Ziggler and Rey Mysterio. And see, here's the thing. I still like Dolph Ziggler.
Mm-hmm.
I do. It's just, you can't get behind him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I still like him.
Because of failures.
Yeah.
Stop and go. Stop and go. Stop and go.
And he has fucking talent.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking, I enjoyed this match. This was a really good Intercontinental title match.
It ends when Rey Mysterio does the Insiguri.
Oh,
did you like the spin?
Big Insiguri by Ray. You see fucking Dolph Ziggler twirl like a top. Falls down on the middle rope. 619 by Rey Mysterio. Follows it up with a big splash. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Rey Mysterio is still Intercontinental title. Maria looking in like no shock. Looking in shock like they got him with Mike Kanellis.
This was a good match, though.
Yeah, it was. It was a good Intercontinental title match.
Let's go with the main event of WWE United Champions 2009. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship. When the champion, CM Punk, the straight edge man himself, takes on the screw up.
The charismatic Enigma.
The screw up, Jeff.
No. The charismatic Enigma. Jeff Hardy. Yeah, fuck you, Justin Roberts. I hate him. He sucks as an ring announcer.
I agree.
Sounds like he has constipated.
Well, CM Punk has been making fun of Jeff Hardy.
Oh, I love the promo earlier in the goddamn show.
Yeah. Saying that he doesn't blame Jeff.
Look at all these kids painted like Jeff Hardy. I don't blame the kids. I blame the parents.
The parent, because they come from a single household, just like Jeff Hardy does with his problems.
Yeah, I loved it.
Now, once again, making fun of somebody's, messes in life. This is the wrestling business. You got to take it in stride. Sometimes.
Well, here's the thing.
Hey, it happened.
But here's the thing. CM Punk just told the truth.
He did tell the truth.
Jeff Hardy is a screw up.
He is.
He's
a talented screw up.
Yeah, he's a talented screw up. By the way, WWE's got the better Hardy if you still want to look at it.
Agreed. Making fun of Jeff with his problems and saying that Jeff needs to be straight edge.
Yeah.
And Jeff says that he doesn't want to be in the cookie cutter perfect life like
CM Punk.
Like CM Punk. What'd you say about the match, Tommy?
Thank God this was the main event.
Yeah.
Because if it was that triple threat match, I would have been highly disappointed.
I would have been highly disappointed. Very highly disappointed.
This match was really good. I enjoyed the CM Punk and Jeff Hardy match. This was really a good match.
Jeff ends up kicking out of the go to sleep.
Yes. And I love how CM Punk kept trying to go for the cover after the go to sleep.
Yeah, he pinned him once, he pinned him twice, he pinned him 3 times.
But Jeff keeps kicking out. And then CM Punk goes, fuck it. I'm taking the World Heavyweight title, I'm taking a powder. Then Jeff brings him back in the ring, does a few punches, pushes fucking Scott Armstrong out of the way, hits the big twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. Big twist of fate by Jeff Hardy on CM Punk. Climbs up to the top rope, swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy on Punk. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff Hardy is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
And then after the match, Jeff holds up the championship, looks at it, holds it, looks at it, and then we fade to black. WWE logo, and that's the end of WWE United Champions 2009. Tommy, we have one extra on here, as we usually do these days.
Yeah.
Special feature on here, we have Josh Matthews interviews...
Third string ECW announcer.
interviews the loser of the World Heavyweight Championship match.
CM Punk.
Which is, of course, CM Punk.
And I love how CM Punk goes, yeah, the fans want to go with a screw-up.
Yeah.
And then he shows
I tried to lead people, but if they want to go with the screw-up,
and they show the end of the match where he shook Jeff Hardy's hand.
Yep.
And he goes, I ain't taking back anything I said because everything I said was true.
Okay, Tommy. Worst match of the night. What do you think it was?
Melina versus Michelle McCool.
Honestly, I'm going with Orton, Triple H, and Cena.
Well, that would be second.
So me and Tommy have a disagreement on that one.
Well, I'll be out. That would be second.
Second. Yours would be second for me. All right, best match of the card. What do you think it is?
Dolph Ziggler, Rey Mysterio.
Oh man, I have to agree.
Then probably close second.
Six-pack challenge.
Yep. And then probably third would be the Mysterio. Would be Jeff Hardy and Punk.
Yeah. I mean, this pay-per-view overall was good. Not great, but good.
It was
so
good.
It was good. And guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And make sure you guys come back to the Wrestle Rampage YouTube channel because the next 2009 we're doing is SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Feel the fucking heat.
Feel the fucking heat. 2009.
You're in Kentucky, Will.
We hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Make sure that you guys follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well. You know, the links are right here.
That's right.
You guys can see them right here. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.